Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Ron Nicoletti. We're here for Saturday, August 17th. We got 8 races to watch this afternoon, including the 7th race, which is the $100,000 The Passiona for fillies and mares 3 and up. Let's take a look at the track and weather conditions. The main track fast. There was no turf course racing scheduled today. Our first race is a 7-furlong sprint. It's a maiden claiming event for maiden 3, 4, and 5-year-olds. No scratches or jockey changes to report.
Racing at Gulfstream. Good start on the outside for Regular Business, who springs out to take the lead, but driving to challenge is D. Ray. And D. Ray and Josie Gomez will use the inside post to their advantage. They have the lead. Moving up on the outside is Regular Business. Wider than that is Only Simon. It's a gap of 4 lengths to Phil's in front. Then comes fellow first-time starter 3-part Monty with the favorite Big Lair second last. And at the back, Mantle for Cruz. They move down the backstretch and head to the opening quarter in 22-4, and at 21-1, it's D. Ray who has the lead. D. Ray leads by a length and a half from Regular Business in second. On the outside, Only Simon is now third. Then it's a gap of 2 to Big Lair. The favorite has made steady progress into fourth with an inside journey, 2.5 lengths better than Phil's in front. Then it's 3-part Monty, and still last, Mantle for Cruz. They round the far turn at the 3-furlong point. Regular Business bidding up outside of the leader, D. Ray. Looming just in behind the leaders is the betting favorite Big Lair. On the outside in fourth is Pure Simon. Then filing from the back, 3-part Monty starts to find his best stride. He's 6 lengths off the lead as they run to the top of the stretch. In between horses, Regular Business now takes the lead and moves away by a length. Toward the inside, D. Ray is second. Big Lair trying to alter course. He moves back to the inside to try to catch the leader with 1/8 of a mile to go. Regular Business put to pressure and he has the lead. Big Lair is second. Toward the outside, late run from 3-part Monty. But today's the day for Regular Business. Regular Business and Luca Panici punch out to win the Gulfstream opener by 4. Big Lair second, 3-part Monty third, and D. Ray was fourth in 127 flat.
Bombs away in the opener. Number 6, Regular Business scores and pays $30.40 to win. Owned by Ghost Zappa Racing Limited Partnership, trained by Joe Cantonese and ridden to victory today by Luca Panici. The second race, 6-furlong claiming event for 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won 2 races. Scratch the inside horse, number 1, Running Thunder.
And they're off. From the inside, Distinctive Move was away alertly. So too from the outside, 2-Minute Lick. These two are quickest, and 2-Minute Lick going quite a bit faster than that early. He's 3 parts in front. Distinctive Move is there second, a gap of 3 lengths to CD Gold in third. Then El Toscano. Western Lawyer, who usually is toward the top half of the field, is second last, and 5 lengths to the trailer, the stretch running Henry the Great. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. 2-Minute Lick has the lead. He's engaged on both sides here. On the outside now moving up into second, Distinctive Move. 3 wide on the outside is CD Gold. Then El Toscano. Western Lawyer trying new tricks from off the speed, and Henry the Great is last. They go to the 5/16. The leader continues to be 2-Minute Lick on the inside, and on the inside, or rather rallying from the back, is Western Lawyer. He's 4 wide, but he is coming on with new tactics today. Also right there is the favorite Distinctive Move and CD Gold. Top of the lane, Western Lawyer way out in the center of the racetrack. He sweeps by to take the lead. Back to second is Distinctive Move, CD Gold between horses, and backing up is 2-Minute Lick. Final furlong, Western Lawyer trying to stay on for another 1/8 after that big move. Back to second now is Distinctive Move, but he's not finished. Distinctive Move coming back at Western Lawyer. Western Lawyer in front. Western Lawyer with a hefty ride there to win it by a 1/2 length from Distinctive Move second, then CD Gold third at 113-1.
Number 3, Western Lawyer gets up to score for owner Gina Staton, trained by Dave Brady and ridden to victory today by Fernando Jara. We're going to take a short break and be back for the third race in just a few minutes.
ExpressBet brings you a whole new way to play the races. An easier, better way to wager on your favorite tracks. With a more streamlined interface for faster wagering. With more handicapping insights from our world-class experts. With more racetracks, nearly 200 to choose from. And with your personalized multi-view wagering screen, your tracks, your wager pad, and your video are all on one page. It's simply the best way to play the races. Your way. Welcome to ExpressBet. Your way to play.
The OBS Summer Tour is now underway, with OBS sales graduates in action from Saratoga to Del Mar, Monmouth Park to Arlington Park, and all tracks in between. Make Ocala your summer place for the OBS August yearling sale. The selected session is Tuesday, August 20th, with open yearlings selling August 21st and 22nd. OBS, we measure success by performance.
Welcome back for our third race. It's a 5.5 furlong sprint claiming for 3-year-olds and upward which have not won 2 races. Scratch number 4, Rare Lukey, and note the jockey on the 5 is Jose Rodriguez.
And they're off. Storm Clouds Ahead was away alertly and right to the early lead, quickly tackled by Trip and Run on the outside. These two in lockstep early from Stormy Mandate, who comes away in third. Down toward the inside, it's Manly from fourth. In between horses, Credit Voucher, and Blandishing is at the back. Down the backstretch they go. Storm Clouds Ahead on the inside, Trip and Run on the outside. They're still going at it. They're 1, 2, and 4 lengths better than Manly third. In between horses, Tough Spot for Credit Voucher. 3 wide on the outside, Stormy Mandate, and still nothing yet from Blandishing. Less than 3 furlongs to go. Trip and Run on the outside now puts Ahead in front. Storm Clouds Ahead is second. It's 4 lengths back to Manly third. Credit Voucher's not done much running toward the inside and Blandishing, then Stormy Mandate. They move to the top of the stretch. Trip and Run up and on the outside, but here's Manly 3 wide with momentum. And on the inside, Storm Clouds Ahead tries to hang tough. Top of the lane, Manly has all the momentum on the outside, tries to get to the leaders. In between horses, Trip and Run, and on the inside, it's Storm Clouds Ahead. Final furlong, Manly on the outside, Trip and Run between them. Storm Clouds Ahead battles back on the inside. Coming to the wire, Trip and Run, gamest of all. Trip and Run, hold sway. Close for second, Storm Clouds Ahead over Manly, then Blandishing.
It's Trip and Run, number 6, scoring for owner Rico Mirage, trained by Ormy Mirage and ridden to victory today by Alan Mirage, so a family affair. The fourth race, a 6 furlong sprint, claiming fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won 3 races. No scratches, no jockey changes. The off-time favorite was the inside horse, number 1, Grande Chica.
And they're off. The 2 favorites win the start with Grande Chica from her inside post, using it to her advantage and taking 3 parts of a length advantage over Dot Those Eyes, the second choice in second. It's a gap of 4 lengths to the inside and Tiger Key from third. Then it's a stretch of 2 lengths toward the inside, Cosmic Crown. Ab Meliora between horses. Out wide on the course is Giselian Smiles, and All-American Star is last of all. The 2 favorites waste no time in getting acquainted through an opening quarter in 23 seconds, and at 3-2, Grande Chica leads, but only by a head. Dot Those Eyes right there on the outside. They're dominating the race at the 3 furlong point. They're 7 lengths better than Tiger Key third. Then Cosmic Crown. Moving up on the outside is Giselian Smiles. That's all for Ad Meliora, and still nothing from All-American Star. They pass the quarter pole and they're at the top of the stretch. The match race continues. On the outside, Dot Those Eyes. On the inside, Grande Chica. Grande Chica still doing slightly the better on the inside, with the outside horse, Dot Those Eyes, coming under pressure and needing to do better. Here's a late run from Giselian Smiles and Tiger Key between. Final furlong, Grande Chica kept the task by Alan Mirage and has the lead by 2. Giselian Smiles down the center, in between them Tiger Key. Grande Chica will prevail. Giselian Smiles second, Tiger Key third, and Dot Those Eyes was fourth in 1:14 flat.
The favorite, number 1, Grande Chica, scores for Night Rider Racing Stables. That gives trainer Aubrey Mirage his second victory, along with jockey Alan Mirage. We'll take a break and be back for the 5th race in just a jiffy.
Oxbow, Gary Stevens, can he pull it off? A furlong to go. Oxbow, trainer D. Wayne Lucas, a 6th win. Gary Stevens, 3 Preaknesses.
This is a moment of history. Game on, dude. Perhaps the easiest winner in history of the Big Cap.
Elite Sire Awesome Again, sire of 13 Grade 1 winners, including Preakness winner Oxbow and Game On Dude, record-setting winner of the Big Cap, standing at Adena Springs.
We are back for the 5th race of the afternoon. It's a 6 furlong sprint. It's a maiden claiming event for a maiden 2-year-olds. We have 1 scratch and 1 jockey change. The jockey change on the 5 make the rider Luca Panici, and scratch number 7, Pachanga Party.
And they're off. Moonwalker, the favorite, was away alertly and tries to take the early lead with Twin Distinction right alongside. Elusive Blue Boy from the inside draw driving to challenge, and here's Elusive Blue Boy to put ahead in front. Moonwalker is back to second. Twin Distinction is now third. Then Ben Jacob with Sweep and Romance, 3 lengths better than Presidente Nafra. Threesome at the back include Blackout, Scarabajo, and Smart Trader. Past the half mile and moving to the far turn, and Elusive Blue Boy is fast in the debut, leads 3/4 of a length. Moonwalker on the outside is second, Twin Distinction is third. Ben Jacob is improving nicely. He's fourth with an inside run, 2 better than Presidente Nafra. Then Blackout getting around Sweep and Romance. Smart Trader is next, and Scarabajo is last. They run to the top of the stretch now. On the inside, Elusive Blue Boy continues to lead it and travels professionally at the quarter pole. Moonwalker coming under pressure second toward the outside. Here comes a run from Twin Distinction. There's 3/16 to go. The whip is out on Elusive Blue Boy, but he has a 3-length margin. Toward the outside in second is Twin Distinction. In between horses, Blackout, but this one's over. Very professional run. He's on the wrong lead, but he's in the right place, and Elusive Blue Boy is pulling clear. Elusive Blue Boy and Jose Alvarez at first gassing by almost 7 lengths. Twin Distinction second. Ben Jacob was third. Sweep and Romance finished fourth.
Nice looking winner, number 1, Elusive Blue Boy, owned by David Garner, trained by Ralph Nix, ridden to victory today by Jose Alvarez. The 6th race, a 1-mile event. Its allowance for 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won the race other than maiden claiming its starter. The 1 horse, Skibo and July, has been scratched. The jockey on the 7 is Alex Gonzalez.
And they're off. El Grand Joyful from the outside is away alertly and driving to take the early lead. Toward the inside, Kathy's Irish Boy, and Macho Spaces between horses mixing up. These 3 quickest. Just off the speed is Elisa's Engineer, followed by Tyler's Wildcat, then Convolution, and Beach Boy Alex is last. But they're tightly knit here. There's about 5 lengths from first to last as they leave the mile chute and head down the backstretch. Kathy's Irish Boy now has the lead by a head. On the outside, El Grand Joyful is second. Tyler's Wildcat, the favorite, is driving to challenge from third. Macho Spaces is now fourth, followed by Beach Boy Alex, then Elisa's Engineer, and Convolution held up last under Rios, and about 5 or 6 lengths off the lead with 5 furlongs to go. The leader is still Kathy's Irish Boy to the half-mile pole by a half a length. El Grand Joyful on the outside second. Tyler's Wildcat ridden patiently well third, with Macho Spaces fourth, needing racing room. Elisa's Engineer is next. Toward the inside and Beach Boy Alex, and Convolution is yet to find his feet. He's last of all with 3 furlongs to go. Kathy's Irish Boy sails by the half mile in 47 seconds flat and still has the lead. Working harder in second is El Grand Joyful. Tyler's Wildcat looks loaded, no place to go. Macho Spaces is still confidently handled while 3 wide. Nothing yet from Convolution, and they're out the top of the stretch. The leader is Kathy's Irish Boy. Shying from the whip and drifting out was Macho Spaces, but he's starting to get going now, and they're inside the final furlong. Kathy's Irish Boy is pulling clear. Kathy's Irish Boy left alone up top and pulling away now, and Kathy's Irish Boy and Quincy Hamilton will score, widening on the field late to win by almost 3. El Grand Joyful was second, third Tyler's Wildcat, then Macho Spaces.
Number 3, Kathy's Irish Boy, pulls away to win impressively, owned by Shade Tree Thoroughbreds and Edward G. Gerritz, trained by Jason DeCosta and ridden to victory today by Quincy Hamilton. We will take a short break and be back in just a couple of minutes.
ExpressBet brings you a whole new way to play the races. An easier, better way to wager on your favorite tracks. With a more streamlined interface for faster wagering. With more handicapping insights from our world-class experts. With more racetracks, nearly 200 to choose from. And with your personalized multi-view wagering screen, your tracks, your wager pad, and your video are all on one page. It's simply the best way to play the races. Your way. Welcome to ExpressBet. Your way to play.
The OBS Summer Tour is now underway, with OBS sales graduates in action from Saratoga to Del Mar, Monmouth Park to Arlington Park, and all tracks in between. Make Ocala your summer place for the OBS August yearling sale. The selected session is Tuesday, August 20th, with open yearlings selling August 21st and 22nd. OBS, we measure success by performance.
but he'll have to find a way through.
Before we get to our seventh and feature race, we're going to show you Big Blue Kitten coming from off the pace to win the Grade 1 Sword Dance Invitational. You just can't stop those Ramses.
Squeeze through toward the rail. Twilight Eclipse has come away with the lead, but here comes Nutella closing with the furious rally, and so too Big Blue Kitten coming with giant strides, and he gobbles up the turf, and in the final furlong, Big Blue Kitten with a dramatic final quarter mile wins the Sword Dancer by length.
Nice ride by Joe Bravo to win the Grade 1 Sword Dance Invitational on Big Blue Kitten. Our seventh race, a 6-furlong sprint. It's the $100,000 guaranteed, the Passiana. The off-time favorite was the 2, My Pal Chrissy.
Racing in the Passiana Stakes. Last in, first out, Capitalism at Risk gets the first call. Chamathi riding, bringing down Babel for speed. She's second early from Latin Rocks, who comes away third. Then Isabel's Thunder, and as was expected, the betting favorite is last of all. My Pal Chrissy and Gonzalez about 7 lengths off the speed of Capitalism at Risk. Capitalism at Risk is now a half mile from home and 2.5 lengths on top. Bringing down Babel is second. Latin Rocks on the outside is now third, with Isabel's Thunder with a ground-saving trip fourth. And My Pal Chrissy unhurried at the back, 6.5 off the speed after an opening quarter in 22-1. They run to the 5/16. On the inside, it's still Capitalism at Risk. Now here's Latin Rocks on the outside. My Pal Chrissy working well. She's fifth and last, but she's circling horses now. Gonzalez is going to choose a path, and in just a moment here, he'll go between horses as it appears as they turn for the money. Here comes My Pal Chrissy. She was last. She's now third, now second, and now up to challenge for the lead. Inside the final furlong in the Passiana, and it's My Pal Chrissy. My Pal Chrissy, patiently handled and booting clear. Back to second is Isabel's Thunder with the inside horse Capitalism at Risk. The Passiana to My Pal Chrissy. Close for second between Isabel's Thunder and Capitalism at Risk.
Number 2, My Pal Chrissy closes late to win impressively, owned by Miller Racing LLC, trained by Marty Wilson, ridden to victory today by Jonathan Gonzalez. Our eighth and final race is a 6-furlong sprint. It's a claiming event. Fillies and mares 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won 2 races. Scratch the 4. I will never say never.
And runners away. Exclusive stage begins nicely. Now Le Grand Formage drives to challenge, and Le Grand Formage will take the lead down the backstretch. She leads by a length and a quarter. In between horses is Merida City, who's now into second toward the outside and coming on to Fleet Memories. In between horses is Magic Melissa with Blackstone alongside. Moving up down toward the inside is Heir to a Slew. It's a stretch of 5 lengths to Mora's Image, and at the back, the trailer is Quality First. They went through the opening quarter in 23-1, and they move around the far turn. La Grand Formage leads from Merida City in second, to Fleet Memories on the outside. Heir to a Slew is now third. That's all for Magic Melissa. Blackstone to the outside. Then Exclusive Stage, followed by Mora's Image, and on the inside, still last, Quality First. They move to the top of the stretch. They're past the quarter pole now, with La Grand Formage in front by a head. Looking for some place to go is Heir to a Slew. Needs room bad. Toward the outside of Fleet Memories, and also between horses Merida City. Here's Heir to a Slew now. Getting through between horses to try to track down La Grand Formage. Grandstand side, Magic Melissa rebids. Final furlong, nothing decided yet. Driving to the lead, Heir to a Slew. La Grand Formage comes back on the inside. La Grand Formage, Heir to a Slew. Heir to a Slew. In front. Half a length at the end from La Grand Formage second, then Magic Melissa, a Fleet Memories, and it was close for fifth.
Number 6, Heir to a Slew, wins the nightcap for owner Dan Hertak, trained by Donna Greedon, ridden to victory today by Manuel Cruz. In our pick 4 of 4 paid $227.65. In the pick 5 of 5, $279.65. 4 of 5 paid $5.20. The pick 6 of 6 paid $772.49 to a multiple ticket. So there's a carryover of $8,828.92. And here are today's claims. And that wraps up the Saturday card. Remember, Sunday, right here at Gulfstream Park, 9 exciting live races. So come out and see us, and we'll be back tomorrow.